Get ready to match the stars. Avery Schreiber, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Nancy Kulp, Richard Dawson, and Joyce Bulifant as we play the star-studded Big Bunny Match Game 76. And now, here's the star of Match Game 76, Gene Reilly.
Hi, John Hamilton. How are you? Good. Thank you. That's a lively bunch, and we hope you're feeling lively, too, today. And if you're not feeling lively, these people will liven up your day. There you go. What was that?
I could do that. I wouldn't mind it.
I wish you'd say something funny.
Oh, there he is.
Hello.
Are you ready? Good.
Yes,
You ready?
yes, of course. For what?
Well, I think we ought to remove
Put
the
your
dry
tag
cleaning.
in.
The dry cleaning tag should be tucked
Very
in.
cruel of
That's
you.
right.
That's what I thought. She has a screw loose.
Well, at least I have it.
That's right.
Right.
Now let's
Now
say
what
hello
will
to our
I
two
do
players.
with it, Richard?
Paula
Yes.
Miller and Mildred Allred there. These two ladies are very matched all 6 celebrities on one question, didn't you? Now, she's a current champ. She's got $5,600, and she's being challenged by a very able game player, Mildred Allred.
Thank you.
From, I've forgotten where you're from.
Ventura.
Ventura, right. You own that big freeway, don't you? Yes.
Wish I did.
You do. All right, now, we'll tell you what happens when we have a tiebreaker question in a moment or so, but right now, we've got this for you. Ready?
Oh, it is.
Here we go. I'll blow the fuse here and get rid of the lights and push this button. Reveal one tie-breaking question for each of you ladies, and the one who's matched the most celebrities will be the winner. Mildred, you may have A or B.
A, please.
A, she's been sticking with A because that's A for all.
Problem.
You have a problem? That's what everybody keeps saying.
It's raining all over my box here.
What? Yeah, look at all that
I
stuff.
don't know what it is, and every time I look down at my notes, it's got a wet on it.
Really?
They oiled the fan.
They oil the fan?
Could I have an umbrella, please?
Yes.
What is
It is.
I know.
It's terrible. Yes. You want to sit over there?
Wow.
Okay.
She wishes she
Sit
hadn't
right
said
over
that.
there. Okay, right. I'll sit here. All right, here we go. At Consumer Reports, Herman said, things really worked out well at the office today. All morning long, we tested beer. Then all afternoon, we tested blank. I'm watching. All right. Okay.
Oh, wait a week.
I'll sit back here.
All right. We'll figure out what that is, Joyce. We don't want you to be uncomfortable.
Very dramatic, though.
Yes, it is. Yes.
I think it's exciting.
All right, here we go, Mildred. At Consumer Reports, Herman said, things really worked out well at the office today. All morning long, we tested beer. Then all afternoon, we tested blank.
Our kidneys. You drink a lot of beer, you will.
She said our kidneys. Ha! Well, that's very good.
Well, it's,
I don't know if these people are going to be that
it's
logical.
clinical.
Yes, it is clinical. What do you say, Avery?
Well, I got a little more specific.
What'd you say?
a little more general. The John.
The John.
No good, though, babe.
No, that's not it. What do you say? She's looking for a
You've got
kidney.
to have them before you can test them, don't you?
Right.
Well, I said the lady and gentleman's toy.
Okay.
That's not a match, I
No, it
think.
isn't. We're looking for kidneys
What the
here,
hell
one or
are you
two.
doing in there?
I think it's snowing over my seat.
That's because you're higher up.
Burps.
Burps. We tested burps. Well, Mildred, you got a great laugh at the kidney answer
I should have
there.
said,
But so far,
On
it
the
hasn't occurred.
assumption that it was the kidneys,
Yes.
I assumed she would be taking Pepto-Bismol.
Pepto-Bismol.
Yes. Which is not correct.
Things really worked out well at the office. All morning long we tested beer. All afternoon we tested our kidneys.
Alka-Seltzer.
Alka-Seltzer. All afternoon we tested the Alka-Seltzer. And you,
I said all afternoon we tested potties.
potty. Uh-oh. You know what that means?
Oh, it didn't I?
All she's got to do is match one, and it's all over. Let's find out what happens here. This is Paula's. Tarzan say, me go jungle wife swapping party.
Oh.
Me swap Jane for blank. See, Tarzan and Jane.
I understand.
Okay. Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay.
What
Do that
is it
again,
again?
please.
Tarzan say, me go jungle wife swapping party. Me swap Jane for blank.
Cute. Me swap Jane for... There are so many choices.
All right.
Okay, hon. Just
Okay.
give me a minute now.
Okay. Now think about this, Paula, and give a response you think will get one match. That's all you have to do to win another game. And here we go. As soon as Charles and Brett are ready. Brett's fooling around up there. What are you doing there, Brett?
Oh, nothing, sweetheart. Just taking a little nap.
Oh.
Trying to catch up.
All right, here we go, Paula. Tarzan say, me go jungle wife swapping party. Me swap Jane for...
Ape.
Ape. Ape is her answer. All right. Audience doesn't seem to approve of that.
They're cruel.
Hold on.
Yes.
You're going ape, are you?
Yeah, well, you might say. Yes. No. Swapped it for a swinging pygmy.
A swinging pygmy.
Think about it.
Yes. All right.
All is not lost. Do not give up the ship.
I never do.
Do not do any of that stuff because I believe this is a match. Cheetah.
Now, wait a minute. You got to think about this. Hold on now. They're thinking about it. Cheetah was...
What was cheetah, a person? Is that not a cheetah?
That was specific, you see.
Oh, she's not a member of the ape family?
Well, it could be a member of the ape family, but you are a specific ape you named. And you don't know if
You
that's
better
the
watch
ape
it.
that she got involved
To confuse it even further.
in. Cheetah.
Well,
No, she said ape, but not. She was not specific with the ape she named. She did not specifically name cheetah. What do you say?
we are splitting cheetah three ways then, because I also thought of the ape cheetah.
All right. What do you say?
I was going to say you swapped it for a toaster.
Yes.
And I said cheater.
You said cheetah. Now the goal is not lost, Paul. You got the weirdo to hear from yet, who
all wet.
could conceivably say something like ape.
I didn't say cheetah, that would be cheating. That doesn't make any sense, does it? No. This does. A kangaroo.
A kangaroo. Terrific.
There aren't any kangaroos in that.
So there we are. Game ended in a tie, second time in a row. And we'll have to go to another tiebreaker. We'll get ready for that while you take a look at this. Hello there. Here we go. Now listen. This game ended in a tie, so we have to turn out all the lights. As you can see. Got to turn them out. Shazam. See? They went out. And push the button here. Reveal another tie-breaking set of questions. Mildred Allred, you may have your choice of A or B.
Stick with A.
Stick with A. Here it is. Everything all right over here?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Things are fine.
Thought I heard a
Waiting
mouse
for
in the pantry.
No.
Out at the home, two of the old folks got married. They were so old, they didn't leave the church in a limousine. Instead, they left in a blank. That's how old they were.
They were so old, they didn't leave the church.
In a limousine. Instead, they left in a blank.
Yes, sir.
Charles is, I don't know what got into him, but it's the new Charles Nelson Reilly. Well, we're back to the old Charles Nelson. No, we're now Mildred. Out at the home, two of the old folks got married, and they were so old, they didn't leave the church in a limousine. Instead, they left in a...
Ambulance.
ambulance.
I thought of wheelchair, but
That lady comes up with some very good original answers, and I hope it will be fruitful for her.
Well, in this case, she pulled herself a rotten apple. They left in a hurry.
They left in a hurry.
And when you get that old, you got to race it.
Right.
You're not there yet.
Gotta hurry up. All right. Very good, old bean.
But they weren't quick enough. The hearse pulled right up and
The
down.
hearse. Popular favorite. Take a bow, Brett. Take a bow. Got the popular favorite.
Spelling doesn't count.
Spelling doesn't count. No. You're a brilliant director, so spelling doesn't count.
It's another match.
Mildred Allred is looking for an ambulance, Nancy.
Isn't she well? No. This is a little distasteful, but I said the same thing Brett did. They left in a hearse.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fool.
That's the popular favorite with the audience.
I know.
You're really on the beam
It's
there.
very sad, though.
Yes, it is sad. Well, some of the questions are sad.
Well, yes. Some
we
of the
tried-
answers are even sadder. Go ahead.
There were two of them, actually. His and...
Hers.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
You want gems? Go to Africa.
Right. So they were sold, they didn't leave the church in a limousine, instead they left in an ambulance.
At least they went together in a hearse.
In a hearse.
I thought she said
Well-
tandem.
You thought it, but you didn't want to say
I don't want
hearse.
to say
Well,
two
don't you
old
know-
people just getting married going off in a hearse.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind
But
of
I'm
dumb.
getting there.
Oh, you get
Who isn't?
Not in my eyes, you're not. All right, Paula, you ready? Here we go. When Frank found out his wife was coming to the office, he quickly hid his new secretary in the file cabinet, and he filed her under V for blank. V. That's V for blank. The letter V near the end of the alphabet there.
What is it again?
There it is.
What's Frank found out his wife coming?
V for
Oh! Richard.
All right.
Evil laugh.
Okay. Well, now you got to let us in on it. Write it down on the card and let us all in on it. Don't just sit there and laugh.
it just. Okay. This
Okay.
isn't my first choice.
Right. So you ready? When Frank found out his wife was coming to his office, he quickly hid his new secretary in the file cabinet. He filed her under V for...
Virgin.
All right. We are looking for a virgin. Show me a virgin.
Lightning should be hitting her tomorrow.
Put down that lightning bolt. We're only kidding.
He filed her in V, being a nice person, for verboten.
V for verboten. Ah. What do you say?
Well, I was trying to match because actually what I started to say was he filed her under V for wait until later, but I realized that's not. So he filed her under very often.
Very often. Oh. How nice for all concerned. Charles?
Virgin.
Virgin wins the game. What the rest of you have? What do you have there? All right. So you did it again. Well, Mildred, you're a nifty lady.
Thank you.
It was a
It's been
pleasure to
joy.
meet you.
It's been a joy to be
And
here.
it's
I've
been,
enjoyed it.
Well, I'm glad you had a good time. We're going to have a lot of gifts coming your way. Thank you very much.
I said I was going to kiss
Allred.
every man, but I didn't.
And when we're spinning her off, we're going to spin some messages just for you. Pay attention now. Here we are. Paula Miller's up here for the second time. She went all the way the last time, won the entire ball game, $5,600. She's picked up another 100 now, has 5,700, and could go over 10,000 if she goes all the way again. You ready?
I'm ready.
We polled the recent studio audience, Paula, and we got their best response to this. Blank print. Now remember, the answer they gave most often is worth $500 if you match it, $250 if you hook up with that middle one, and $100 for the bottom one. Now, whom do you call on?
Richard, please.
Fingerprint.
Fingerprint.
Charles.
Out of.
Out of print. Okay.
Brett.
I don't think that's...
She's thinking.
Here's a good two.
No. Oh, no, that's nice. Blueprint.
Blueprint is one. Fingerprint's another. And out of print is a third. Now, you might have a better idea and may want to reject all those. Have you thought about it?
I thought about it. I'll take finger.
You'll take finger. Okay. She says she'll take finger. print. Let's find out if fingerprint is up there, and if it is there, where is it? That is the question, my friends. Let's begin down at the bottom as we usually do and reveal the $100 response. Blueprint is the answer that Brett gave you, right? Okay. Let's see if we got a finger under the $250 response. Yes, we do. Congratulations, Paula. Another $250 for you. All right, now you got $5,950. What do you think's under the big one? Newsprint. Oh. No, newsprint. The audience thinks it's out of print. No anarchy, please. Now, stop. They say it's going to be newsprint. Slide it, Earl, please. Newsprint is right. Very good, audience. You're okay. Now, listen, you're going to play for 10 times that amount or $2,500. And to collect, remember, you got to match one celebrity exactly. Very snappy over there. That's right on the ball. What do you say? Who do you want over here?
Richard, please.
You want Richard? Okay. Now, Richard, here it is, worth $2,500 to this lady. The last blank. The last blank. He made up his mind very quickly. Now we ask you to make up your mind and give us an answer which will match his, and if your ESP is as good as it was last time, you'll pick up another bundle of money here. What do you say? The last?
Time.
The last time. The last time. All right. You don't like that? Wait a minute. Why? What would your second choice be?
The last picture show.
The last picture show. What would your third choice be? Haven't got any more ideas. All right, Richard, she says the last time will match you for $2,500.
There's the last mile or the last supper.
The last mile or the last supper. Okay. Well, Paula, you picked up a little more money here, another $350. You're up to $5,950, and you're going to meet another player. Let's welcome Susan McIntosh. There you go. Now, we'll find out a little bit about Susan McIntosh.
Okay. I'm married. I'm an accountant for a clothing manufacturer here in Los Angeles.
Yeah?
I have a cat, and I'm a grandmother.
What? You, young lady like you, a grandmother?
Yes. Well, it's my husband's daughter's child.
I see.
But she's my grandchild.
Yes, indeed. Well, good luck to you here. And let's begin by asking you to make a selection. You can have A or B, Susan.
B.
B it is. Ready? Here we go. Bernie the butcher said to his customer, "Hey," says, "lady, I'll tell you why this ground meat is so unusual. You see, I couldn't get my regular meat, so I ran my blank through the grinder."
Thank you. No, that's all right. I'm all right.
now?
That's fine. Thank you. Okay.
How are you?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
Good. Lady, I'll tell you why ground meat is so unusual. You see, I couldn't get my regular meat, so I ran my blank through the grinder. All right. Whoops, there. Quickly now. Right. Okay. All right. Now, Susan. Bernie the butcher said to his customer, he says, "Lady, I'll tell you why this ground meat is so unusual. You see, I couldn't get my regular meat, so I ran my blank through the grinder."
Dog.
Dog it is for her. What do you say, Avery? She said, "I ran my dog through the grinder."
Oh, was I close? Cat.
Cat. It's cats and dogs. What do you say?
Well, I've learned to get it together. I said German Shepherd or dog. But he went
Got it together. That's one for Susan. What do you say, Charles?
Dog.
Dog, it is.
I'll tell Betty's wife.
Not a cat. Susan now has two. Nancy?
The Humane Society will hate me, but I said dog.
That's the answer. 3 for her.
I couldn't risk Betty White. I said wife. Betty White would be
Oh,
furious
yes.
if I wrote dog.
Wrath would have been terrible. What do you
Her
say?
chair is vibrating.
It is vibrating,
Yes,
right.
but I said cat. And
Cat, anyway. That's 3 for her. That ain't bad for a first-round question, isn't it? Now, Paula, yours will come later. Right now, this is coming your way. Got to stop right here in the middle of round 1. That's 3 for her. Yours will happen the next time we get together. Thank you, ladies. And I thank you all. You were just grand.
No, thank you.
Yes, and I'll look forward to seeing you next time we get together here on Match Game 76. Gene Raver here. Goodbye.